welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today, well, I've switched to the wrong screen. Poop. That was intentional. Sure, that works. Anyway, welcome back to Diablo's Emporium, Laboratorium Emporium. Today we are, am I going to work on this oil? I think I want to work on this, getting this oil set up in these two stations. Because if I can do that and I can add a bunch more oil trains to the system, these two oil refineries will work better. Thus we get more plastic produced, which I like, because we don't have enough of those trains running. How is our... Okay, our coal situation is just fine. So that's what I want to do today. Mr. Danny and Mr. Kozilek, because it's still Sunday technically, are graciously helping out, trying to get all of this sorted and all of it finished, and extending the belts right here and all of that nice stuff. So we can get to the third to last, I think, blueprint. But I want to get all of these blinky lights out first. And that means we need to have lots of undergrounds placed. We need to have a few arms, I think, still placed. Although I did ingest, I don't know how many, about 3,000, 4,000 arms, which are still there. They are not being used. How weird is that? Okay, it's been there for approximately an hour or so, and they have not been used. Are you sure we still need that many arms, Mr. Kozilek? Because none of the arms are being used. Arms are done. Arms are done. But there's 2,500 left. Oh well, we are going to need millions more. Somebody forgot to limit the chest. Oh, that was me, sir. That was me. Yeah. That probably is a good point. We need to limit that again. You know what? It was forward thinking, because once we put down the new blueprint, we will need 1,000 or more arms. Well, a couple of thousand more arms anyway. So I was just, you know, being progressive. That was what it was. How is the underground business going, sir? Yeah, I heard there will be a new factory to the left. Yeah, a couple actually. How's the underground business going? I haven't checked on this for a little while. Ooh, actually we're getting multiple boxes full of stuff. Well, full. 2, 2, and 4. Perfect. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. Starter base could use more iron. Really? I mean, it's stuffed. Oh, maybe you mean this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 trains coming to bring more iron, so you know what? It's probably going to be fine. What's our iron situation like, actually, for these? We got 26 million in there. We got 11 million in there, so 37, let's say, about 80, 85 million iron ore still being mined out there. I mean, that should be fine. Is this copper? Oh, this is stone. These are all copper. No, this is iron as well. Another 11 million, so that's 22 million iron. Still ready to go. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. See, this is what I don't understand. We got lots of trains here. And we do need iron, that's for sure. So why aren't any of these trains doing anything? I don't know. I'm just going to let it go. Like I said, there's trains coming. And we've got stations that can provide for these. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. What I'm going to worry about, like right now, is like I said, I'm going to finish these oil stations first. We're going to work on those first. We're going to delete this, by the way, because we don't need it. There we go. I don't need to delete that. And for that, we need pumps and we need tanks. You're welcome. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something that I should have done with the other one as well. I'm going to put that one in between. Actually, am I? No, because these are Philly ones. No, this is the other way around. All right, so tanks and pumps is what I need. Yeah. And some red wire. So some iron and some copper would be nice. First things first, however, let's go over here. Where is our... Oh, it's all the way down. It's one, two, three, 4 stations. Now, well, I don't need to count. We can see them easily. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Nope, that's copper. Here it is. Okay, what I'm gonna do around here is I want to do that combo thing that. Oh, I did that in most places already. Nice. Oh, okay. So I already had that brilliant idea before, but now I'm just going to implement it in all of these setups. So trains will never get stuck again. That was kind of stupid. This one's done, that one's done. Perfect. So only these two are not done. Wait, let me think about this for a moment. Why was it stuck in the first place? Because that was saturated. So this could not empty out. Yeah, okay. Then why was this saturated though? And why in the heavens are we not... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna think about it. You probably need your other trousers. No, this... Yeah, well... I could. But I don't want to. This is going out. This is already connected. I did do it everywhere. I just forgot those two, apparently. Let me check these ones out. Yeah, connected. See, I corrected it everywhere. I did do it correctly. Alright, that makes me very happy. Meaning that everything works fine except for those two. Alright, well that means we can teleport back and get our pumps and tanks and finish those... Oh, I probably want to get... Oh, I can't tell that from here because I'm in the wrong mode. I'm in teleport mode right now. Oops, somewhere around there. Right, I got 180 of those. I got 300 of those. I'm too low. Okay, so we get this one. I'm just going to take another 200 of these just in case. Actually, I might do, because we need to get the oil set up as well. Yeah. How many do we have? Oop. Okay, so that's lots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm going to count that as around 40. Did we not have another one right here somewhere? Or was that just me being drunk? No. Here we go. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So I'm going to say around 60 is what I need. Around 60 is what I need. Oh, it's up there. It's way the hell up there. 2, 4, 6. All right, so that's around 60. I need those ones. I don't technically need those ones, but I can put those in my train, so that's good. I will need a buttload of these ones. These I can put back into my train, so I'm not worried about those. So yeah, I definitely would like to have these ones, like all of them. Do we have room in here? Where are my... Oh, whoa, wow. Okay. Sure. Why not? I think I've done that before. Okay, so that's that. What else do I need? I've got my pump jacks. I've got my... Speed modules. I've got... Ooh, speed modules. I need more than those, I think. And since we are not using these... Wait, we're not using these ones anymore, are we? Are we? Is this moving? What's going on here? Oh, we're not getting any green. I ain't seen the green, man. Oh, I turned it off. I turned it off. That's why. You know what? Screw it. That's fine. I don't even want them. Tanks. Yes, yes, yes. Pumps and tanks. Right. That's the original thing I came for. Pumps and tanks, and I didn't pick that up. Amazing. Amazing. 50? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Yeah, 50 is more than enough. And tanks. Now, am I building tanks anywhere? I don't even know. I should be, yeah, because of the tank train, the fluid train. Yeah, here we go. See, told you. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think 8 per. So that's 16. Yeah, 1 stack should be more than enough. Okay. What else? What else? What else? I got pump jacks. I got speed beacons. I got undergrounds. I got substations. Yeah, I got plenty of substations. And I got a bunch of big electric power poles. So we can do those. Not a problem. I think we're ready to go. Yeah. And you know what? If not, we can always come back. Here we go. Do. Whoa, there's a lighting problem here. Why is there a lighting problem here? Oh, no. There's probably a train that was in the way. Yeah, I should probably turn this off. See, this is why I don't want train crossings. It's not too bad. Everything's moving again, so we're fine. But yeah, once a train starts to ingest here, that could be a little bit, that causes a little bit of a setback. I could perhaps, because it's only for the coal anyway, I could perhaps just send it back. The coal needs to go there and nowhere else. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the only place that we are delivering coal to. So, if I just... You know, I'm here now anyway. Teleport. Well, I'm here-ish. Can I make this happen? I can make this happen, but this is disgusting, so we're not doing that. We're doing the first half of this. And then we extend it by 1. Did I just get rid of all my... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't want this rail anyway. And we don't want this rail here anymore. Either. And now we can go from there to there. Awesome. Alright, so that just goes in a loop-de-loop. Perfect. No idea why this... Oh, I know why this is that. This used to be a roundabout, but it's not. It's no longer a roundabout. So that can be cleared up a little bit. Alright, and that just feeds back into itself. Don't need to pick that up. All I want to do now is get rid of this light right here. There we go. No longer needed. This track... Wait, where's this track going? This track is going up. So why is this light incorrect? Do we want this light here? Do we want this track here? Oh, I see. Yeah, we kind of need this track here. Well, okay. What we don't need is this crossing anymore. It can just go there, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Let's have a look. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Where does that go? It goes there and then up. Yeah, it ingests that. We just took that away. I know, but there's... for now, there's no other way of doing this, and we aren't going to keep this factory here forever. Once everything's up and running and self-sustained, we don't, and we're not building anything anymore. We don't need this belt factory anymore. Therefore, we don't need this coal liquefaction. Therefore, we don't need this fuel being removed because there won't be any to be removed. All right. So this, yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. All right. So underground factory. Can I make one here-ish? Let's have a look. That seems safe enough. Yeah, that seems safe enough. Sure. Go ahead, sir. If you think you can accomplish it there. I've no idea about the next blueprint or where things are going to be, but we will work around it. Go ahead and do whatever needs to be done. Okay. As will I. I'm going to finish my teleportation. I have no idea where I'm going. Ah, perfect. This is where I'm going. Still see iron trains running, so that's good. That's very good. I see still full belts of iron. Makes me very happy. All right, so now we can finish this and the one below. Awesome. Red wire. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. Treasure compactor. Sure. We can get rid of that. Actually, we don't need to get rid of that. Let's teleport down a little bit. This goes faster. There we go. Let's build that one. We don't need to build it this way, so there's no point in doing that. We don't go this way, so there's no point in doing that. Because we are going to go up. Up, 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 up. With all of them. This is all good. What is your name, sir? Your name is... What the hell is that? Okay. I'm going to copy that. Paste that in. And then I'm going to say... oil. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Go. And I can do that twice. El Pasto. Raw oil pickup. Nice. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. I need red wire, and I need it now. I don't want to continue without it. My life has no meaning without red wire. So I need some iron. I just need a little bit of iron. I just need a little bit of copper. So I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to go. Is that enough? 2? What do you mean 2? Well, I only need 1, so sure. Why not? Here we go. Bye-bye. Wow, Korean train stop names. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, it's the backers' names, the ones that backed the game way back in 2010. I want to say 9, whatever. One of the backer promises was, or one of the Kickstarter promises was, when you back this game, you'll get put on a list, and train stations and locomotives, I think, will have random names of all the backers that supported the project. So that was actually a nice thing to do. I think it's a little bit annoying at sometimes, but you know, it's what it is. They did remove a whole bunch of offensive names, which is very good. But yeah. Okay, so now that we are here, I can't remember if I made a blueprint out of that thingamabob with the no, I don't think I did. Someone had a Kim Jong-un station? Wow. Okay. Yeah, like I said. Hope Korean train stop names don't come with kimchi. I would not know, sir. I would not know. I'd be very interested. All right. This means I will have to do the following, because I don't want to use that thing because it's just that easy. I'm not using the entire process because there's a script you can run with it that does the thing for you, and somebody else gave me another one recently. But all I need, all I want is what? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Ah, got it. Got it. Good. Alright, let's copy and paste. Copy. Let's get that in here. Import, impair. There we go. Import. It should not take too long because, you know, this is a small, relatively small... Oh my god, this is going to take forever because we're in multiplayer, aren't we? Oh no, please don't tell me this is true. Oh god, okay. Thank Christ that didn't take too long. Alright, so what covers our... Go away. Our area the best? I think that one. Which way are we pointing? I want to point that way. That way, thank you very much. So we're going to click that. I think we've covered everything. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, and now there's what I can do is I can get this blueprint, export that blueprint, put it into a calculator script, and it will place the beacons. You know what? I'm just gonna show you. I'll do this one so you can see what it does. Oops, I need to. Oh god, I ruined everything. There we go. It's not as ruined as I thought. Maybe. Mr. says friends who have been to Korea didn't like kimchi that very much, as in they hated it. Oh, okay. Okay. You did have a oil pump blueprint. Did I? Did I just not see it? Did I just miss it? Am I missing it still? I can't see it now. Oh, is that it? No, that's the one I just imported, so never mind. I don't know. Obviously, you didn't save it last time you imported it. Ah, okay, yes. Very true, very true. I need to do a little bit of legwork here just to make sure that this does what I think it needs to do. Extract there. Oh. No. Sorry. Okay, so now that we've got that set up, we start this one. Okay, now I think, do I import? I think I import, right? Or do I just go like this? No. And now I import. Import string. Is this correct? Did I do it correctly? I don't know. Let's give it a moment. Let's give it a moment. Or is this just the big circle again? Oh, whoops. I let it calculate on the big circle. That was my bad. Okay, so I need to make this blueprint first. That is now a thing. There we go. I messed up. I apologize. All right, so we do this. We export the string, copy. All right, perfect. Now that we've exported to string, now I can do the thing. All right, cool. There it goes. And we should have what I was hoping for in the first place. Import string, pasty, imports. There we go. All right, there. This is the most ideal layout apparently for pipes. I thought I was also going to do the beacons around it, but apparently I'm wrong. See, then I don't need it. If it doesn't actually do the yeah, if it doesn't do the speed beacons, then what's the point? I mean, now we just got a lot of power poles where I don't want them. Yeah. I mean, I can see the utility in this, especially in the early game. But later on, I think, no. 40 pump jacks, outpost, 40 oil flow. I mean, it's quite good. I will say that. But we are going to do it by ourselves. Now, if anyone knows of a script that can do this with the beacons attached, that would be obviously very nice to have. So let me know, I was going to say. But yeah, you know that. Okay. That being said, we'll do our own thing. I'm going to put my running pants on because I'm hella slow right now. All right. Still hella slow, but it's still better than nothing. We want to divide this into two combined with this one, I suppose. Now, this was 20, this is 40, so that's 60. So I need 30 out of this one, and then 10 and 20 there. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Okay, so I need 30 out of this one. This is 40, right? I'm not going to... Yeah, this is 40. Perfect. Okay. So I brought just enough. Perfect. Yeah, we're just going to go to the right. The left, why not? These are the most outer lines, so let's use those as a guideline. There we go. Then we get this one's easy. That one's easy. Oops. That one's easy. Something like that. And everything that's not part of that 30 will... sure, why not? That looks nice. We'll get a line down here. We'll go down. How many did I do already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Well, that stinks. Do I want to go one out then? Just for that reason? I really don't, but, maybe I have to. Sure, why not? Why not? If that makes life easier, then why not? Then again, we got... If we turn this... No, we still got the same issue. I mean, we could do that and combine with that one, I suppose. Go out that way. No, then we are in the way of this. I hate doing fluids, seriously. Well, that's a minute of our lives we'll never get back. Sorry. Okay. Screw it. I'm not doing this. I don't like it. We're going round. We're going round. Because I can. I don't care. There we go. That one's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first 10. I guess we can do a combination here. Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Do I want to add pumps to this? I don't know. Doesn't feel right somehow. Man, I dislike the fact that this does not rotate logically. Well, it has a logic, but not my logic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we make the split right there. Oh wait, poop. Whatever. We got way more than that. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these ones go this way. If I combine... Yes, if I combine these ones... Really? This one should be a straight shot. Excellent. Let's combine those ones. This one will combine into that one. In fact, you know what? Let's do that right now. There we go. This one, can we... I mean, almost, right? Okay, if I point these down, this is obvious. Only for this to be... I can get this one in here as well. And do that. Sure. And all we gotta do is do that. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense, but it combines a lot of stuff, so I like that. It's going to get a little bit in the way of what we can do with speed beacons, but whatever. We've got plenty of them here, so I don't mind. 3, 5, and these ones. So these ones still need to combine into that. Oh, we were already combining those. Perfect. All right, we leave this alone, so all we got to do is connect all of these up. This is a straight shot, so I'm not even going to do anything about it. I'm just going to run it down. Boop, done. This is a straight shot, so I'll do the same thing. What? There we go. Perfect. These ones are technically free and clear with the exception of that one. So I'm going to... Actually, this is also a free shot. Alright. We might have to work around some speed beacons there, but we'll see. If I do this and then go from here... Here... Come on. Perfect. That goes there. And then... Remember how I said we never have to do anything with fluids ever again last time? Yeah, I was lying. I was clearly lying. Alright, so that is all of them, all of the 30 that we need connected. These ones not. These. Oh, wait. We're missing like 5 down here. There's a one called Pump that handles all of the pipe laying for you, but it doesn't do power beacons. Yeah, I've got a similar one, as you just saw. It does all the pipe laying or figuring out all the pipes for you, so you get the best fluid flow that you can. But again, it does not. It also does not do. Beacons. Right. These ones I'm going to ignore. These ones... This is a straight shot. This one I'm thinking I'm going to combine. And then go like this. Go like... this. Yeah. We'll see how this works out. Again, it doesn't need to be, you know, absolutely 100% perfect. I don't care about that. Let's build this thing because I don't think I have it anymore. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that one goes there. Cut that one out. All right, here we go. This would go this way. We'll see how that works out. This would be there. This would be nearly perfect. Oh, if I can work around that, that would be awesome. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I kill this, place that, go like this, because this is exactly 9, right? So I can just skip this. Perfect. Now, obviously, it would be nicer if we can have this one be moved a little bit. But we really, well, actually we can. If we take out these two, move them 1 pip over, can we not move this one down? Yeah, like there. And that means we can have that one. So this one's now fully saturated. I like it. Can we have one in between here? We can. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to what we had. This one would go like this. Do we want to do anything about... So let's put that one down. Yeah, I think we do the same thing here. Boop. That one. We go 1, 2, and then we go like this. Should I be doing beacons first and then pipes? Nah, that does not make any sense. Never mind. I forgot about these ones. Jeez. Okay. This is in line with that one, so we'll use this one. In fact, if I go like this, can I? That's right in the middle of that one. Poop. I want to be there because then I can do that. Can I make that work? Not really. So we'll make it work nonetheless. Like something like so. It's never going to be perfect, all right? It's never going to be perfect. And I don't want it or need it to be anyway. That one goes there. That one goes something, something. Can we do 2 in there? No, we cannot. So we can only do the one. Well, if I do that one there, if I do this, I can do that. Yeah, that works. Oops, I'm in the way. Yeah, that works. Okay. And we can have another one right there. Excellent. Next. This one, same story right here. Twice, actually. Same story twice. We can skip this there. And we can skip this. Didn't mean to do that. There. Excellent. And now we can have a near perfect. Well, actually, I know a perfect one. Good. This one's going to be sucky as hell, but, you know, we'll make it work. What's the best way to do this? Yeah, it's fine. Can I... This does not reach, does it? No, it does not reach. Does this reach? It does. Okay. Okay. Does this reach? It does. Nice. Okay, so there we go. Yep. All right. Ideal. A few more to go. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Perfect. Guess we can do something like this, and then we'll have no more room for anything else. So if we move these two a little bit down, we can have one more here. All right, that works. Sure, why not? It's already got these up there, so I'm fine with that. This one needs to go down there. This one needs to go... Ooh, can we have 2 in there? We cannot have 2 in there. Well, in that case, I only want the 1. This one... Got the princely racket. That's what I said now. That's a lot more, actually. That's still touch. Perfect. We'll do that one. Those ones later. This one's going to be a biatch to get placed. So one there. Nothing there. One there. Jeez, this is... well, whatever. As long as it does something. Those ones there. Those ones... yeah, it's a little bit closed off in this area. Not much room, I'd say. That one's good. That one's good. Actually, that would be... yeah, no, there's no way around it. We'll do that a little bit later. Is there anything I can shove in here? No. Can I move this one a little bit to the top? So I can have an extra one in here? Yeah, that works. That works deliciously. All right. I think that is all of them, with the exception of these 10. I think so. Now, is there anything I should be mindful of? Is everything connected? I'm going to go to map view, because then I can hover around. Wait, did I miss one? Wait, why does this show up as... oh, I see. That was the separate one. Did I maybe not connect any of these pumps? Did I miss a placement opportunity for... oh, I did. I did. There we go. Do those in a moment. Can't move that. Well, I can move this up. And then I can shove one extra in there. Sure, why not? Boom, 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 boom. And we need power, of course. You should read in-game chat. Did I not? Sorry, Mr. Danny. I'm so sorry. And labs. What labs? What do you mean labs, sir? What do you mean labs? I don't know. Okay, Danny says, missing LTN station here. Quite a few missing stations. Yes, I know. Those were... they are no longer covered by roboports. Yeah, I realized that was happening. We did not have those in the blueprint. We did not have those in the blueprint. So, and thank you, Andrew, for showing me that. And labs are named after initial baggers. Ah, that was like eons ago. Yes, labs are also named after initial backers. I don't know if you have any train stations with you, sir. If you do, kindly place them so you can name them. Oh, and I see a hole right here. What the hell? Could you perhaps fix that hole right there and see if there's any others? God, I hope not. Oh, God, I see more of them. There's one right there as well. Yeah, just check all of them, please. If you don't mind. Because apparently there's, like, little holes and gaps everywhere. And if you do have stations with you, yeah, please, fill those in. If not, I will do so at a later date. Right, what are we doing here, sir? Oh, my goodness, that's a lot of iron getting used right there. I hope we are... I don't have stations or belts on me. I had stations, but placed them all. Ah, okay. Well, we've got time, I would say. We've got time. You know what? I'll teleport some to you in a moment. I think that's just easier because you are slow traveling right now. Ooh, I need to put speed beacons in these things, or speed modules in these things as well. Do I even have? Oh my! I ran out of speed modules. So if I take this one and take that one and go like this, does this still touch? Hold on. No, this does not touch. Okay, but it allows us to get one more in here. That is good. That does not touch that one, so yeah, there's only one. Room for one. Room for one. There we go. These two had dibs. This one needs to get reconnected. Take as many stations as you... I'll take as many stations as you have and see at least 60 or 70 that are missing. Holy hell. Alright, let me help you out there for a moment. Actually, you know, I'll teleport to this train first. Because I do have my train with me, and there should be a bunch in there. Oh, I got 100. I got 100. Here you go. I'm going to give you all 100. Coming to you right now. I'll also bring about 1,000 belts, which should be more than enough. Go away. I am on my way, sir. Excellent. Good. I have no idea where you are, so let's have a go up here and let's have a look. Are you to the left or to the right? You are to the right. All right, here we go. All right, let's teleport on in. Plop. There we go. I'll give you belts and I'll give you train stations. There you go. Have fun, good sir. Have fun. And thank you again for helping out. It is really a big time saver and a big help. I cannot stress that enough. It is actually a very, very big help. Okay, now that we're back, it is time for us to get power in, and I need more speed modules. Do we have those in here still? No, we do not. Do we have any available here? Well, not really. Ugh, you know what? Speed modules for this thing, not as important. Not as important. I will need them eventually. Definitely. But I'd rather finish our space science, so I'm not going to steal them right now. There we go. We can get out of teleport mode. There we go. Is there anything else that we need to do? Power. Right. This one seems nice. Sure. Uh-huh. Can I get in between here? Yes, I can, and I cover almost everything. Nice. So if I go... Oh, then I'm missing those two, so I need to be, like, up here to cover that. I want to go here, actually. You know what? Screw it. If I go here, and I go here, I cover that block in its entirety. And then I can combine... I cannot combine. There's no room in here. Hold on. We can make room. I am the room maker. Power station shaker. Wait, do we not cover up to there? Oh, poopy. Well, if I don't cover up to there, then there's no point. So I gotta go like this, and I gotta have something in between here. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, it's a bit of a feels like a bit of a waste, but okay. This does not cover. Nope, everything actually got. This one does not get covered. Dang it. All right, we'll do that one then. So that gets covered. That gets covered. We can do this, and we can do this. Are you kidding me? This is actually outside of everything. Really? What an absolute jerk. Since this is not powering this anyway, if I just move, if I just move it up 1, it's inside power, and we didn't have any speed beacons for it at all, speed modules for it at all anyway. Okay. So this is the end of the first pipeline, which should go in here. Perfect, it's already set up. So this one should be for the second one, because the first one is going to come in from this side. Yes. Okay, excellent. So let's do the second one. We are aiming for 21k SPM on expensive mode, and you are worrying about wasting substations? Makes sense. Yes, you have to worry about these things, you know. That's how this works. Am I going to combine these, or am I going to make... Oh, poop. Am I going to make 4 lines for this? Oh, man. Let me think about this. I could do a split halfway, but that means I just placed the wrong thing down, which kind of stinks. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. Shit. I mean, poopy. Let's get rid of this one, because this one's in the wrong position then. Because this one needs to end right here. So if that's the second line from the right, we need... Oh, no. Screw it. I'll just go wide on this one. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Let's see if we can make a nice split in these. Whoa. Oh, that's a little bit enthusiastic. Alright, so now we connect this to that. This just continues as per normal. I mean, what's normal anyway? Whoops, wrong click. There we go. Alright, there we go. So now that we've got 2 separate inputs for this, let me teleport back up because that's a lot faster. I need to make a split right here. So I'm going to go... Ooh, hiccups. I'm going to go make that split, I think, there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, 14. So we make the split there. Yeah. Then we've got those 15, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, perfect. All right, that makes me very happy. Okay, we go up. We go from there to there. So this needs to be shortened a little bit. Maybe I should do pumps. I don't know. I don't want to. I really don't want to. And this one does not need to go that high. You can just steal it right from there. Perfect. Awesome. That is that. We need to get that power, but after that we are golden, actually. I'm just going to go from this point. Yeah, don't like it. Let's do that. Okay, this is power. Yes. All of this gets power. All of this gets fuel. I stuck him to the wrong one. None of you warned me about this. Shui01. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you are here. I stuck him to the wrong one. None of you are paying attention. Why do you guys hate me? Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix that real quick. It's not that big of a deal, really. Because instead of going like this, we go like this. Oops. And instead of this, we go that. Excellent. All right, solved. Not a problem. These can be taken out. We can ingest into that. In fact, you know what? The corner is going to be right there. Because I just decided it is. Okay. 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 So that's the first connection. Yeah, it's not perfect, but you know, it does what it needs to do. It's actually going quite well. These are connected. Yes, they are. So this just takes this one first. I wish we got that new... what are we doing here? 2 on this one. 2 on that one. See, why aren't there 9 running on this? I'm pretty sure we're not saturated in here. I wish we got that new fluid system. Yeah, we're definitely not saturated in here. It's looking quite nice, actually. I will say that. Yeah, lots of trains going. I like it. Maybe I should have done a line per... Not per block, but per color. Maybe that would have been bad. I don't know. What were we talking about? Right. Oil. We're getting oil. We're getting lots and lots of oil. Perfect. It's what I like to see. Now, we've got these 20 over here, and we've got these 10 left over here. Which we want to get done. That's dumb. They started feeding into each other. What? That's weird. Okay. I want to go that way and that way and that way. That's fine. We go like this. We go like this. And we go like this. Excellent. That is solved. That's the first, however many that are. These are exactly on top of each other. So if I both point them down, that's going to be so weird. So I'm going to do this. And then we're going to go down. Not entirely sure how far down we're going to go. Actually, we might be sure. We'll see. Let's fill these in. Beepity boop. Done. Right, next. This one has the same stuff, the same issue. If I point this down, Sure, let's do that as well here. Because why not? Alright. It doesn't really matter. We can combine that with this one. Ooh, almost. Well, if we're going to combine them anyway, we might as well... I mean, this is in an awkward position, I will say that. But we might as well combine them completely. And just have one line going down. Something. Now we just need to get our modules around them. Or at least the first setup, because we don't have any more modules. But you know what I'm saying. Like so, and like so. And something. These two. These two? Yeah, both touch. Yeah, this is fine. In fact, if I move this one out of the way, I can get 2 in there. Nice. This one has benefit out of that as well. I like it. Power-wise, we can do... Poop, not that. Can't cover the entire thing. Makes me mad. Fine. Well, if I can't cover the entire thing, I might as well go all out. This one can go there and be perfect. This one can go there and be less than perfect, but still functional. This one can go there and be existent. Sure, that's an extra one. This one can go like so, and then like so. These are awkward as hell. Something like that. Yeah, that still touches. So if I get this one in here and then that one in there. Yep, that works. That works, that works, that works. Okay, so those are the 10 over here. 5, yeah, those are the 10 over here. So let's teleport over here. And I don't know if we can use all 20 of these. I honestly don't. All right, you know what? Which way are they pointing? The correct way. This covers all of them, right? There we go. No, don't place them yet, you dingleberry. I'm gonna go like this. Poop. I'm not gonna go like this. I'm going to go like this. Actually, do you think it could? Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's look how. Let's see how good this script really is. Let's see how good this script really is. Export to string, copy. Okay. I want to try something out. This is why I wanted to do this in the first place. Thinking. Done. All right. We import that string because it puts it automatically on our clipboard. Okay, does it work with that? Let's see. It does. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it does recalculate my track a little bit weird, but sure. Let's forgive it that. Now, I was thinking if I go like this and ignore or delete just these ones, because I can do power me. There we go. Now that should... Ah, so this one's supposed to be like so, but then how do these touch? Is this just purposefully broken? I don't understand why there's holes in that setup. Oh, wait. Are there holes in that setup, or did I mess up? Wait, this is the old one. Wait, where is it? There it is. No, there it is. Yeah, the rail, I think the rail messes it up. I think the rail actually messes it up, because I do see the holes there. Not everything is being calculated correctly. Huh. Interesting. Oh, well. Those are easy and tiny fixes, so I really don't care. I really don't care. We just need to make sure that we remember to point these things in the right direction. See, these are almost good, right? These are almost... almost good. See, this one's weird. Everything seems to be shifted because of that track. See, this is supposed to be here, I think. Okay. I see what's happened. I don't know why, but I see what's happened. This is supposed to be there. This is not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. But then how does this connect to anything else? This is supposed to be down here. This is supposed to be... Yeah, everything got shifted because of these stupid rails. I see. Okay. You know what? I want to do over. I want to do over. Poop. I didn't mean to. Oh well. Screw it. I don't care. This time I'll do it without the actual script. Or rather, with the script, but without the rail. So if I take this and I remove the rail and the lights, does that mean it works better? Export, copy, okay, go away, run script, done, import, paste. Now this is going to create a little bit of an issue with our rail right here probably, but we'll see. We will see. Does it? Yeah, now everything lines up perfectly. So the rail does throw off the script. So let's keep that in mind. We do have our get rid of power poles here. Much better. This saves us a lot of hassle of trying to correct everything. And in fact, this still points in the right direction. I kind of like that. It's almost like it magically knew this was... there was rail here somehow. Of course it can't, but still. That is awesome. Okay, so what does that lead to? Is everything just interconnected? This connects here, this connects there, this connects up here, connecting there. This connects there, goes down here, goes up there, down there. This all connects to each other, goes out here, ends there. Well, it doesn't really end because it's like closed off, but if I line this, ooh, yeah, we're definitely making a line here and connecting it to that before we do anything else because I like that. All right, let's teleport over there. Let us get a copy of that, you know, blah, 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 blah. Words. Wait, were you saying something to me? No, you were not. Good. Let's get a copy of this, as big as we can, like so. This is the longest distance away, so that should also work. Then we get that. Ooh. Hold on. How are we going to split this? Yeah, we still need 2 lines all the way back because we need 5 of these on the right hand side to be split off from the main. But I think with the way this is set up, that should not be a problem. I think. I hope. We'll see. Oh no, I ran out of undergrounds. Wait. I got lots of undergrounds. Do I not? Please tell me that I have lots of undergrounds. Haha. No. Ha. Dang it. I got no more undergrounds. Alright, well, I'm going to teleport and get some undergrounds because I'm going to need them anyway. Gonna need lots of them. Where's my power station? There's my power station, meaning this should be the height at which I need to be. Nope, too high. Alright, teleport back in. Let's have a look. I need undergrounds. Now, there we go. That's lots of undergrounds. I'm just going to steal all of them. Why not? Better safe than sorry. Once we put down these undergrounds, let's check in with Mr. Kozielek and his underground belt maker. I am not in the correct position. I need to be somewhere over here. Teleport in. Alright. Wait for that robot to catch up. Go. Nearly there. And now we got to figure out how to split off. Because these are 20, right? Whoosh. Yeah, 20. So we need to split off 5. Now, wouldn't you know it? There's a lot of trees here. Dang it. Go away. Thank you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just perfectly laid out for us. Oh no, we need to have them on the top. So we've got one, no, because these are way too ingrained into the system. I don't want to split those off. Damn it! Because this is the throughput line here. So if I'm going to have to. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to get split off, so no connections for you. There we go. This one I'll just have to manually connect to there, but that's... I mean, if that's all that it takes, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we don't want that. We just want this. Alright, perfect. There we've got our separate 5, but need to go to the top one. Yeah, we got way too many trees here. Let's get rid of some trees. I don't want to... But, oh, God. I was a little bit too enthusiastic there. Do we not have a remove trees only thing? Yes, we do. Whoosh. Thank you. Okay, so this is the main thing, right? There we go. That means I don't want to go here. I want to go here. What do you mean, no? There we go. All right, that one. This, oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. We just go around here. Boop. And it's done. These are in the right position now. We don't need this one. What we do need, as best we can, if I can find it, there it is this thing. Blibbity bloop. Something, something like so. I want an extra one in there. I want an extra one in there. Then I want this one to be... Well, that touches both, I think, so that should be good. And then we can do one out extra. Yeah, that touches. Perfect. This one goes up. So we go like this and like that. That's the most we can get out of that one. Actually, I want to go like this. Yeah, that gets us the most touchies. Okay, we need so many. We need so many. That one fits perfectly. Speed beacons though. Nope. I want it to go down actually. Then we can get 3 and 2 in there. Excellent. Excellent. This one, we go like this, we go like this, we go like this, and we cannot get an extra one in there, but we can get one in there. This touches, yes. Can we not get one in there? Yeah, we can. What am I talking about? If we take this, and we just place it down one lower, we can easily get one in there. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Good. Sure. Best in line. Best. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. Does this still touch? No, this does not. Alright. That one and that one and that one. And then around here we just have to guesstimate a little bit. Something like that. No, actually if we go out here one more. Does that count? Yeah, so we can go out 1. And then we can get those 3 in. And if we put these 2, or 4 rather, down a little bit, we can get 2 more in there. Perfect. Oh, and then we still got... I kind of forgot about this one, but that's okay. We can have all of these in there, and we can have... Well, there's not a lot of gain there, so sure. That'll work. That'll work deliciously. Some power would be nice. Some power would be nice. Do you cover everything there? Yes, you do. So you can go there. You cover everything there. You cover everything there. You cover everything there. Yes. Nearly perfect if these two were touching, but they are not. So we'd have to have some in-betweeny. This touches all of those, which is good. Meaning I can go there, meaning I can... Oh, damn it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Can I touch... No, no, no. I can't... Grumble, grumble. If I move these two out to the right a little bit, we can have... To the left, actually. These still both touch, and we still have power to everything. And that covers that. We're still not covering this bit right here, which admittedly irks me a little because that means I have to quote-unquote waste one, and I don't want to waste anything right now. So I'm just going to go... Yeah, all right, fine, we'll waste one. There we go. Let's go out here. Let's place this down. I wish we had some speed beacons to place down. This one seems to be just outside of reach. The rest is all good. So we're going to need one extra one, unfortunately. But we can combine that with... Nope, we don't want to combine that way because we've got power coming from down here, which we are definitely going to be using. Oh, so close. Okay, whatever. That's fine. All of them are now powered. I don't see any blinkies. Good. Good, good, good. Let's teleport over here because we still need to ingest these 10 into this line. Never mind the error. Okay, we teleported over here. Wait, did not do power here yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. That one perfectly fits there and everything's powered. Alright, cool. Not everything's, sped up, but whatever. Whatever. We've got this line right there. We got 3 lines coming down. That's fine. We can integrate those quite easily. One. Oops. Oops. Again. Thank you very much for doing that twice. And this one just needs to be a little bit longer. Oh, actually, do I still have pumps with me? Yeah, I might want to do a pump right there. Because I don't want these 3 to loop back to there, right? I just want this to go that way. So I think that's smart to do. The rest should be good. All right, there we go. Fluids going in. How about that? Let's have a check. Let's have a check. Yeah, that's going pretty fast. And it's not even going maximum speed. All right, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that, I will say. We are providing more oil. Now, red wire. Red wire, red wire, red wire, red wire. I need to not forget red wire. Let me teleport over there real quick. There we go. Ooh, let's not stand on that. Let's go there to there, because I really don't care if there's an extra pole there. We have... yes, we already have 80,000 raw oil in there. Perfect. Okay. That's good. That's good. The other one, is, I guess it's already full, right? Yeah, $2.99. Nearly already full. It's not even completely stuffed. 20, 20, 25, 25. Wait, where's the 1,000 missing? Or does it say 300 now? Nope. That's weird. All of them say 25. And yet I end up with $2.99 instead of 300. That's just freaking weird. Well, we got trains running on this. Sorry, we got a train running on this. This is good. Why does this have a provider? No. Well, why does this have a provider threshold of 100k when it clearly doesn't need it? I stole this somewhere probably. Now the question becomes, did I don't have it there, which is interesting. This one was never built. Oh right, Mr. Cricker was helping Mr. Jollity. Nice. Both of them I've not seen in a while, but they didn't finish their work. This one set to? No. Yes, it was, but it also was not connected by Mr. Jollity. Oh boy. No. Wait. Was this? Oh, this was never connected to anything. All right. What about this one then? Did I do it here? Yes, I did it here. All right. Well, I don't know why. Makes no sense to me, but I'm going to go into this mode because I don't want to teleport over. I can just do that. All right, cool. Don't call me late for dinner. Oh, popsicle sticks. I'm an idiot. It says 100k. Do you not want a full train? 100k is a full train. I read that completely wrong. No. Did I not? Wait. Fuck. I'm clicking all the wrong things. Sorry. Did I read that wrong or did I not read that wrong? Yeah, I read that wrong. Popsicle sticks. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do need to have these ones. Because these are not your normal typical thingies. My complete bad. Sorry about that. Let me correct that right now. I'm going to do that in teleporter mode. I know. Cheating. I don't care. I need to fix this real fast. I completely misread. Why did I walk? That signal. Yeah, of course I need 100,000 provider threshold. I was thinking about not threshold. I was thinking about priority. And that was not what I was supposed to be thinking about. I read it wrong. But it's corrected now. We are good. We are awesome. Let's teleport back in. This is also getting used. No, not yet. Okay. Unfortunately. This is connected to the light, is it not? There is 200,000 there. The provider threshold says 100,000. Oh, that might be because of trains. All right. Mr. Darkstorm, good morning to you. Well, it's good afternoon here, but I will say good morning to you. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is a provider threshold. Yeah. Oh, what is a provider threshold? Mr. Don't Call Me Late for Dinner's already explaining. My mistake. Mr. Andrews says, good afternoon. Now, to add more liquid trains. That is what I was going to do. Indeed, good sir. That is exactly what I was going to do next. So, I'm going to teleport over to our main base, our starter base. And we're going to pick up some material for making those trains. Then I'm going to teleport all the way down. Whoop, there we go. Hello. Stuck. Wait, this is an empty box. Why is there an empty box here? Go away. Do I have any junk that I need to get rid of? Yes. Lots of. What's happening? Oh, okay. Sorry, I scrolled down on this one. Okay, I would like to have... How many do I have? 5! But, Mom... Damn, I would like to have a lot more than 5. No, I understood WTF. I understood WTF quite well, actually. So how many trains do I want to add? I think I want to add... How many stations do I have? Let's say 12. Let's say 24. Wait, I have no idea if black actually uses... chemicals or not? No, it does not. Okay. So we only have the 24 there. How sparing that is. Good. Yeah, at least 10 trains, right? At least 10 trains. 24 stations. If I want to have a train for each station, is that too much? Yeah, maybe that'd be too much. I have no idea how many trains we have already running, but I think it's about 6. So yeah, let's do 10 and let's see where we go with that. Don't call me late for dinner says, careful with the distribution of fluids in the provider stations. There may be 100k available, but if it's not distributed evenly, trains may sit there for a while. True, but I believe I have a good system of distributing the oil evenly among all the tanks. If you have 1 tank per wagon, then you make sure 100k is actually available. Yes. Yes, that is correct, and it's already where it's supposed to be. 10 trains is 40 fluid wagons. Am I saying that correctly? 4 per? Yeah, that's correct. All right, I'm gonna expand this a little bit, thusly. Now I also need 10 locomotives for that. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna do one there. All right, 7. Gimme. Twitch ads are annoying as flock. What? What ads? What ads? What ads? What are you talking about? Didn't see any ads. 2. Wait, that's 20. That's half of what we need, right? Oh, God. I can't count now. I think that's correct. Especially I hate them when they happen mid-sentence. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Okay, I gotta think about that. I think I might have turned them on at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that one. I'll do that offline. Give me another one. Thank you. All right, 30. Yeah, and I needed 40. Good. So we just one more batch, and then we should be good. Mr. Abiscotti says, maybe allow more slots in your fluid wagon's chest for future needs. Maybe allow more slots in your fluid wagon. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do, that is 10 trains. I can do 10 fluid trains all at once. I mean, that should be enough, right? I think so. It's Twitch's way of making you pay. Making me pay. Oh, okay. You were talking about fluid distribution, and I was hit with 2 ads. I am so sorry, sir. Okay, let me just show you. I am so sorry. We've got 2 separate inputs for both of these with 15 pump jacks on each. So and dividing to these 6 individually with a pump each. I could combine these here to make all of this fill out just instantly, but I don't want to do that. I specifically don't want to do that. But yeah, this has been working for me for a very long time. So I'm going to assume that's just still the case. Making us pay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that's important. Wait, I lost count now. Dang it. Okay. One more. There we go. All right, let's teleport on all the way down. This is going to take a while, even while teleporting. I mean, can you imagine doing this by train right now? Even when the game was running at full speed, this took quite a while to get all the way down. So glad... Oh, I had a heart attack. I thought I saw iron in that, but it's just very thinly, sparsely populated, but it's not iron. Anyway, even when the game was running at full bore, this took a while to get down. So I'm so glad we are now using this teleportation mechanic. What the hell is that? Ignoring that. Oh, I know what this is. Hold on, I'm not ignoring it. Are these the... Yeah, this is the way I got the robots out. That was long ago. That was long ago. I just, I made a blueprint of this, placed it down with a box here of chests. So the robots in this entire area could come here, build this, and jump into... oh my god, look at that. I got 1.4K. I got 1.4K robots in here. What the hell? We can use those. Yoink. I mean, I can clean this. I don't have that much room, but 1 row, 2 row, 4 rows. Yeah, maybe we can. And then once they were built, I'll take all the robots out of the roboports that I had in this area. Poop. I thought I could. I thought I could take everything. Ooh. Nope. I can't clean anything up either. Oh well, it's fine. And then just tell them to remove this. The robots would come in, remove them, go into the roboport, take them out, and then place it down again. So we'd get a cycle going, and that's how I got all the robots, or most of the robots, out of this area. The quickest way I knew how. I'll clean this up later. I don't have any other room with me right now, or in me right now. Wonder how many episodes you have saved if you have teleported from day one. Yeah. A lot. I think a lot, because we spent... You know what? Let's not talk about episodes. Let's talk about my hours. I would have saved a whole bunch of my hours if I had teleported from day one. Definitely. Because there's so... What are you talking about, no path? Wait. Oh no, I turned it around and forgot the lights. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. What was I saying? Something. Yeah, I spent so many off hours not streaming, but doing just cleanup work and that kind of stuff. I spent so many hours doing that with just waiting for trains to go somewhere. Yeah, I want these trains. I don't need entities, though. I just want the train and the fuel. Create. Alright, clickety-clack. Is it 4 that are fluids, or is it 3 that are fluids? Nope, 4. Perfect. There you go. I should be getting closer, but I don't want to ruin this thing, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So there's 10 extra trains. Obviously, none of these are going to move, but I got a little bit of a problem right now. I want to go there. Poop. I set them all to the wrong thing. I copied that as well. Okay, whatever. You copy, paste, 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 paste. Is this correct? Oh, it does, but it does not say where it needs to go. Poop. Okay. In that case, just go... Oops. Just go there. Is that the one? Yeah. Copy, paste, 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 paste. So this way it has only one way to go. And they're on automatic. Oh, wait. They are on manual. Poop. I just need to add some fuel. Oops. That one is. That one isn't. Okay. You are. Alright, cool. I just need to add some fuel. What are you saying? We got another train without... Oh, well, never mind. I got panicky for that for a second. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does it mean? I don't get it. Go away. Don't like you. In fact, go away. Go away. I don't like you either. I think I'm just gonna go like this. Nom 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 nom. Full. Oh right, those stack per one. Cool. Oh, I see. That's what that means. I see. Okay. And still take them out, but before they drive off, actually, hold on. Go away, go away. It's the fuel that was requested. It's the what the hell? Yeah, let's not do that. What are you drunk? Worst driver ever. No. And no. Right. Right. Once that leaves, I should be able to add... Do I not have repair kits? Oh, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah, I can't take it out. I need to take these ones out, though. Place 2 more down. Right, this now has room for an actual train to go, so we'll go like this. Right. Can you, like, go, maybe? Thank you. This is in the wrong position. That's why it's not parked correctly. If I put this on Manuel, I go add a fluid. Manual, I can now back it up into that spot and go automatic, and it should just stay where it is. Perfect. Now we get lots of no path things, but I can't stand the fact that this is broken. So I am going to fix that first, and I remember that we have repair packs in this area that I was just at. Through the wagon train. Yes, squirrel's strong at the moment. I know. Sorry. Mr. Dahan 33 says hi. I'm in love with the scale you're working with. So am I. So am I. Hello, hello. You could clear that area once you drop off. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely yes. I mean, maybe yes. I don't know, actually. But I want these repair packs. Not entirely sure we have enough room for... And we're stuffed. We're completely stuffed. Right. Let's repair first. Let's repair first. Short train alert. Thank you. I think I got them all. Did I not get them all? I think I got them all. I think I got them all. Well, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. And once we get these... long. Short! Oh my god! Screw it. Stop. Is there any more short trains? I don't think so. Alright, you can go. You can go. Nobody likes you anyway. We need to repair that one train. Did I... Yes, it's still here. Nice. Oculus Reparo. I mean, Trainus Reparo. There we go. Perfect. Did I just say train us? Just ignore me. Please, please ignore just me. Mr. Danny says, I measured my 5K base the other day, and it's only 4.5K kilometers by 4 kilometers, with the solar panel array being 4 kilometers by 3 kilometers. Jeez. Short squirrel alert. Yeah, alright. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Where am I? I don't know where I am. What am I doing? I got so far to travel and nowhere to go. Is this where I want to be? Is this where I want to be? Nope, wrong one. Alright, let's teleport on in. Let's get this party started, alright? We can do this. Oh, this one was correct. Perfect. We just need to fix the lights here and we'll be golden. 1, 2, 3, oh, bloop. Light on this side should be good already. Yeah, nope. Bloop. Now it is. Oh, I accidentally got the right ingredient to finish this area. Nice. I still don't have any splitters though, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. And no undergrounds. Actually, you know what? Send the train home. We don't need any more train stuffs right now. Do I need to dump train stuffs? Not really, I don't care. Do we want to send our train home? Am I gonna squish? No, I'm not getting squished. This, I got a copy to there. Right, I need to not send my own train home. Or, my train was not train. There were 2 short trains? No, don't tell me there were 2 short trains. We'll check that out. We'll check that out and fix it. I want to get all of these back in here. Now you can go away. I got a few left over. How did I do that? Alright. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Good Jesus. So much stuff. Go away. Don't ever want to see you again. Brain not functioning right now. Right, trains. Fluid trains, to be precise. Let's teleport on in. Let's look at this. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure that all of these trains are at the correct length. So I'm not going to worry about those. We're only going to worry about the trains that are actually moving. This one is correct. I can quite easily see if they are short or not. Because you can see the 2 pips that are behind it. If there's only 1 pip behind it, then it's too short. But seeing as that all the trains have 2 pips behind it, all of them have been fixed. So, did you pick up the 2 carriages stuck on the depot? Yes, sir, I did, and I fixed those. I should, in fact, I had it. Oh, I have one complete train still in my pocket. So we know all the other trains are the correct length. So is anything coming to? Yeah, I can't tell that. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can't tell that. Don't know. What I can do is add 1 more fluid train to this system. Yeah, whatever. I'll just plunk it down here. I don't need to teleport all the way back again. Go there. I still have that 1 fuel, luckily enough. That's a bit of a, luck factor right there. There we go. I wasn't scared that these iron was going to get loaded into this fluid train, so yeah, not a problem there. Let's get some fuel in you. Oh, let's get some schedule in you as well. Let's go to the LTN left-hand side drop-off. There we go. Or depot, sorry. And wait there for 5 seconds. Go. Is that the correct side? Oh, wait. No, it isn't. But keep on moving. Keep on moving. LTN, I need the fluid. Pick up fluid depot. Yeah, I need to rename those. I need to have all my depots at the same. So I need to do left-hand side depot and then fluid. That would be better. Go there. Wait for whatever time and not go there. Much better. All right, cool. All of that now affects the amount of plastics that we get for these two. Oh, it's stuffed again. Oh, nom. They're stuffed again. I love it. I love it. All right. And the iron for this one, which is still stuffed. So delicious. Nom. So delicious. All right. Well, that's good. That is good. I think we did good today. How are you boys coming along? Oh, by the way, let me teleport up there and see how, because I said I was going to do that long ago, see how we are doing with our hopefully newly built, finished, I don't know, underground factory. Now drop off bots. Yes, sir. I need some heavy oil. Okay. Do you have any coal nearby? In barrels? Oh, I can get you those. Hold on. I can get you those. Not a problem, sir. I live to serve in my own map. That has been dropped off. I would prefer also to drop off these boys as far as I can. Are you all stuffed? You're not all stuffed. Good. There we go. Okay. Heavy oil barrels to start off the process, I'm guessing. Can you pick up the 2 liquid carriages stuck in the depot? Oh, did you? Oh, I already read all that. I already read all that. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we got some coal liquefaction going on right here. I got that as well. That assembler I got as well. Oh, I see why you need the assembler. All right. Go from that to that to that to that. Oh, it looks so clean. It's almost like it's supposed to be that way. Your trash slots are still full of robot. Oh, Mr. Abiscotti, thank you. You are right. You are right, sir. And when you're right, you're right. And you are absolutely right. There we go. Okay, so I'll get the 2 barrels of heavy oil. Where am I going to get the barrels of heavy oil? I'm going to get them over here. Right, a little bit to the right and down. A little bit to the right and down, and we'll be right back. Do I have any barrels? Right, I'm picking up barrels. And tanks will fill after a few hours, so they need to be periodically cleared. Okay. I'll have a look at that in a moment. Let me get some barrels first. Let me get some barrels. For that, I just need some iron, I think. All right, let me go make a steel. Right, some steel. I knew that. This is how many. Oh God, that's way too much. Let's do 2. 2 should. Oh, let's not be stingy. Do I have assemblers with me? I thought I had assemblers with me, but I don't. So I'll, of course, could be made into solid fuel later. Or could be made into solid fuel later. Actually, making it into solid fuel is a good idea, because getting it into solid fuel, we already have a way of getting rid of that. So we can just have a train that runs to that station as well. So yes, do that, please. So I got that. I need my assemblers. They are down here. I got so many assemblers. Why do I have so many assemblers? Jesus. 3,000 assemblers. Are you insane? I know I need a lot, but Jesus. Let's hold your horses right there. God. Whoever did that. Strabiscotti says, since the pollution is such a huge part of the mechanics of the game, why do they not have flare stacks to burn off extra hydrocarbons? I think that at one point for the nuclear fuel they had like no, that was steam and heat. And you could, I don't know why they don't have flare stacks. It is an actual thing, so yeah, I don't know. What do I need? I need pipes. I got pipes. I need assembler. I got assemblers. I need barrels. I got barrels of barrels. And we'll maybe think about getting a train station made there for solid fuel at a later point. Where am I going? Right, I'm going over here. He says right as he goes to the left. All right, cool. We got lots of heavy fuel over here. We can just get the assembler right there. I would like to make some barrels of empty. No. Fill some barrels. Right. Bibbidi boop. Let's get that one done. I have dinner now, so I can make the solid fuel next week. Build should hopefully work. We'll see, but thank you very much for the assist. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you very much, and have a good dinner, and I'll talk to you next time. All right, let's go there and set it on fire and see if it works. See if he did a good job. You need squirrel. I know I need squirrel. I don't need squirrel. I've got way too much squirrel already. All right, so here we have our factory. Yeah, we've got lots of tanks. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, it's already been built. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, so what? Okay, I just add the barrels there. There we go. That should fire it up. That should fire all of them up. Brilliant. Hello? I said brilliant. Maybe we need to speed this up a little bit. I don't know. Okay, we're getting this. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. We definitely want to set this up with a converter. Now, luckily, I already have that converter right here. So if I just go this way, that's for light oil and that's for petrol. Perfect. Yeah, why not? Why not steal that, huh? We can just have it right there. All right, we'll build it right here. That's going to be awkward. Yeah, no fudge. Build that. And get rid of that. How fast is this? No, this is not filling up fast. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are for that. These are for that. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with all of this, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with all of this. This all falls on... Yeah, okay. The only question is, how do we get the solid fuel out of here? Because we are technically not able to cross these... Well, we can use robots for that. We can use logistic robots for that, I suppose. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. Why are those solid fuel belts empty? Lube heavy oil fuel? Oh, it's only an overflow. Once it reaches saturation on the lube side, or rather the heavy oil side. Where am I? Jesus Christ, I'm lost. Here we are. Once we are saturated on lube and therefore heavy oil, all the other things don't get produced anymore. So this is just for getting rid of what we're not using. And this being backed up, I really don't care. I really don't care even. Because that... Wait. Oh, that means, yeah, perfect. We are fully stuffed. Wow, cool. We are fully stuffed on belts. We've got 1 billion belts here. 150k. So we yeah. Trains need to start running on this again. Why aren't trains running on this? Where are these trains going? Or are they... Oh, we're not using them, so they're just looping around endlessly without actually dropping anything off. Alright, well, time for a squirrel emote. Definitely Mr. Darkstorm. I think we already tried to import one, but somebody already tried to copy one in. But when that happened, it got so small, it was actually just a brownish blip, sorry. It didn't really work, so we need a better one. We need a better one. How is this built anyway? Holy hell, he got the he got the coal all the way from over there. Well, it works. And then we go here, and then we go into that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. And they can get instantly used as well. Yeah. Very good. Very good indeed. Very nice. It works awesome. Yes, it does. It works awesome. It does. I've already taken away a little bit of these tanks and added an overflow. We'll work on that. You know, we don't need to work on that right now, but we'll work on that eventually. These first 6 are for, or 8, whatever the fuck, I don't know, are for light to a solid fuel, and the last 2 are for petrol to solid fuel. The only thing I was wondering is how do we get it to a train station? But I guess we can do belts, or we could do robots. Yeah, we could just do robots flying up and down, or we could do belts down and in. But I really don't want to do this too many times. So yeah, I probably will just add some logistic bots, add a box there, and just have logistic bots fly it up and down to a train station here that we just keep there. At the quote-unquote wood station. Time? Mr. Andrew, is it time already? Oh, man. Well, we were doing so well. We were doing so well. Oh, well. Lots of stuff getting made. Lots of stuff being done. I'm very happy. I'm thinking most of what we're missing still is undergrounds, which have now been addressed. And for the future, by the way. And, of course, speed beacons, or rather speed modules. And productivity modules, for that matter. Ooh, interesting. Where's my train at? Oh, it's parked right here. So, yeah, we are not short on productivity modules, but we are definitely short on speed modules. However, since we got lots and lots of iron infused into the system, we are now saturated again. We've got lots of green, therefore we've got lots of blue, and all of these should be working. Well, nearly all of them are working. Why is this one not doing anything? Why are you not doing anything? Oh my god. All of these are working, so that's good news. This should be enough to keep all of these 5 working. I don't know why it's not, actually. Can always do another session, we won't mind. Did you include the 2-minute toilet breaks? Says Mr. Abiscotti. It's a fair point. It's 2 minutes that you'll never get back. Yeah, all of these are working just fine. I don't know why this is not doing it. Is this pointing in the wrong direction? Oh, it's just really slow. Okay, fine, whatever. Most of them get picked up by these ones. Alright, fine. So, technically we have enough. Practically we don't. Alright, well, if that's the case, it is the case. I don't care. Yeah, this is looking fine. We've got at least 4 machines constantly working on each row. We've got 1, 2, 3 rows. So that's what, 12 machines constantly churning out assembly machines. I'm okay with that. It's not the fastest. I know, but it's still it's quite a setup to make those things. So I think we're all right. Was anything said in here? Check my train station names. Yes, sir, I will. Yes, sir, I will. Oh my god, you didn't do anything weird, did you? Where did you start? I don't know. Hold on. Let's do train station names. LT and space science raw oil drop off. That's good. LT and space science raw. That's perfect. What? No, don't click it. Raw oil. Call drop off. Man, you did such a good job. Perfect. Wait, you skipped 2. Horrible, terrible job, worst ever, worst deal. I'm so sorry. I will copy and paste them for you. Copper drawer. Yeah, this is all perfect, sir. This is all just perfect. As long as you make sure that you actually got them in the right position, and that iron goes to iron and copper goes to copper. I wouldn't want to get stuck with wrong stuff, you know? Are these copper? Yeah, these are copper. Iron still has to come in. This is all copper, is that true? This should be... Wait, this should be iron, should it not? Check the combinators and splitter filters. Alright, well then it's good. Although... Is it? Is it really? Yeah, it is really. Okay, never mind. And the iron... Where's the iron come from? Oh, that comes from this one. Splitting that way and splitting that way. Yeah. Alright, let me correct the giant mistake that Mr. Danny has made. I mean, how hard can it be, man? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, I didn't mean any of that. Copy that. Paste that. Perfect. Wait, that should be iron. Why is that copper and that iron? Oh, poopy. Oh, what am I worried about? It's not like there's any trains running on this. Whoops. But now we do have a good one. So now we do have a good one. So now these are corrected. See, I did all the work. Everyone saw that. I did all the work correcting these train station names. You can clearly see that I did some work on that. You just can't get good help these days. You are right, Mr. Abiscotti. You are right. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm such ashamed. Such a shame. Yeah, all of them are good. All of them are perfect, sir. I am very happy. Yeah, we did a lot of good work today. Holy moly, we got lots of things flying down here. Lots of these fluid trains. Are we going anywhere? Why are we not going anywhere? Are we saturated already? That would be nice. We got lots of iron trains running. Yeah, it's going quite well. It's going quite well. I'm happy. Very happy. What is this train doing here? Didn't I send you away? Go away. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oops, my bad. Told you to go away. Now, I do need to finish this at some point, I suppose, because we can have that iron and that copper and that stone and that iron all go into here. Well, maybe not all of them go into there, but lots of them can go into here. Maybe this becomes the iron station or whatever. Oh, never mind. That looked weird. So I will finish that at some point, but not right now. Right now, there's only one thing left for me to do. Yeah, you know what's coming. And that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.